Hey guys, it's Jared here from the Review the One YouTube Gaming channel, and I've got a very different video for you guys today. And this is a video I hope which extends to a lot more of the community than just my channel. And I'm pretty much going to talk you through how I make a video for YouTube. This is a gaming channel, and even though I do a lot of FIFA videos, my methods for making videos could probably apply for a variety of different games and different types of videos that you guys are trying to make for your own channels. So hopefully this answers a lot of questions about how I make my own videos, and also helps people to make their own videos for their channels as well, because what I want to try to promote is everyone can make a gaming channel on YouTube, and it does not take as much like sort of software or hardware that most bigger YouTubers use. So first of all, I'll start by talking through the hardware that I use to record my videos. On this channel, I do a lot of things from PC, from Xbox, and even the PlayStation 3. And to record from the PlayStation 3 immediately, or the Xbox, you need a recording software. Now, what I started with on YouTube is I saved up all my pocket money and I bought a Roxio Game Cap. Now the latest Roxio Game Capture HD Pro has come out, which is 10 times better than this, because this does not give you HD at all, but the new one does. After a while, I kept saving up, and I decided to go ahead and buy the Elgato Game Capture, which is full 1080p and also can record pretty much every console I can think of, even the retro consoles and that sort of thing. So I started off with the Roxio Game Capture, and now I've swapped to the Elgato Game Capture, and I recommend both. Both of these also come with their own editing softwares, and it's actually really good, this, because when you buy this for $100, I thought, well, how am I going to edit my videos? This actually comes with an editing software which works perfectly for making videos, and it's a fully formatted software which you can make proper movies on. Number two, which you have to start thinking about, is this is a bit different, but it's about your setup. The setup that you have at home. Pretty much, if you're going to start recording videos, you don't want to have wires spilling around your room, and therefore my setup right now consists of my computer right here, my desktop computer next to my television. To me, that's perfect. All the wires are behind the desk. It's all out the way. You do not need a desktop computer or super massively better, amazing gizmo, what am I saying, computer to record a video. All you need is a laptop or something, just anything. It doesn't need to have that big of a file, of a hard drive size. It just has to be able to make up, to meet the specifications of your recording software, and so it can handle all the files coming into it from recording, because there's pretty big files, these sort of things. You don't need this big of a TV either. I started off with a very small TV, and I saved up and I bought a bigger one over time. Next, what I'm going to talk about is audio. Now I've used a different audio set in terms of recording my voice for commentaries. Now, if you're not doing commentaries on your videos, then this probably won't apply to you, but most YouTubers with games normally like to commentate over, either it's live commentary or recording afterwards. Now, if I'm recording live commentary, what I like to use is a headset. This is a $25 Microsoft Live Chat headset. This thing is worth nothing. It's actually a really bad headset, but yet it works well for live commentaries. In terms of when you're playing it live, you don't want to have a big microphone in front of you blocking your screen. You obviously want to have something that that's attached onto you, and you can talk through it and it records perfectly. For me, I just chose the cheapest option, and this was the cheapest I could find. You guys could use anything. You guys could even use the microphone off your laptop or your desktop to record audio. It doesn't make a difference. It depends. It comes down to your budget and how clear you want your voice to be in the recordings. Now, if it comes to me doing a commentary afterwards, I used to use my headset after that, but the quality of my voice was not good enough. So I actually advanced, and I'll show you now. I actually own a condenser microphone just here. I used to do a lot of music, and again, you save up and you buy these sort of things. There's a bunch of other USB gaming mics which you can find online. And there's stuff like the Blue Yetis, things like that, and all those sort of microphones are much better because they're actually built, custom made, plugging into your computer USB. So go check that out if you guys want the best quality, but you don't need it. Again, half the stuff you don't need. Okay. So yeah guys, here you're pretty much going to be seeing me obviously in the face cam above, and also you see looking at the screen below me, or probably all around me. this is my PC, and I'm recording immediately. I'm recording my screen with a program called Bandicam. Now, as you can see from the screen, Bandicam pretty much records what you do, and you can choose how big the area you want to record. You can even go specifically into what a game or what software. So this can record pretty much anything you do, and it records audio, and there's all sorts of different audio settings you can use. You can tell it to pick up your voice, obviously, and it'll sync it up immediately. Or you can even choose alternative sources to record. There's two devices. There's a primary device to record with and a secondary device. Your primary device could be your microphone. It could be your in-game sounds. It could be your computer sounds. So, for example, if you want to pick up a Skype chat, for example, if you're on Skype, as you can see, if I go on Skype and I'm talking to whatever people on Skype, what you can do is switch over to settings. You can go to secondary device, go to Windows 7 sound, and it'll pretty much pick up the Skype and your voice at the same time. This for me is a huge advantage, and it makes things so much easier when recording your videos because it's pretty much multitasking. You can pick up two different sets of voices and it'll be synced up perfectly to how it goes already. So to me, that's a huge advantage. So always try to multitask with what you're trying to do. In terms of editing software, what I use is Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, you do not need Adobe Premiere Pro to create a video. You can use iMovie if you're on a Mac, and you can also use, as you'll see here, you can use Windows Movie Maker as well. All of these are perfectly kitted out to make full-fledged videos. You do not need Adobe Premiere Pro. The reason why I got Premiere Pro is because I want to start getting into making movies and stuff in the future, and I thought, well, since I've got a good deal, I only pay what, $15 a month for Adobe Premiere Pro, which is to me a bargain because it's that good. But you do not need it. You don't need it to make a video. Well, in terms of when you get the Elgato Game Capture or the Roxio Game Capture, you either have Roxio Game Capture here on the screen, which is pretty much download straight from the website, or you have the Elgato Game Capture, which does the same thing. Both come again with their own editing software. I'll open up Roxio Game Capture. If, for example, I've not got it plugged in or anything, but you see there's an edit and share button immediately, and it's the same with the Elgato. So there's so many ways that you can edit videos, and it doesn't need to cost you anything at all if you think about it. Other things I do use, especially for voice, is Audacity. Now, Audacity is a free download. It's a completely free download off, I think it's like audacity.com. You just search it on Google, and it pretty much is a sound recorder. You can write songs, record songs. You can plug any sort of source into your computer, and it'll pretty much pick it up. So yeah, I recommend getting Audacity. Definitely, it's the best way to go, and everyone uses it because it's free. If you can get something for free, get it for free. It's just the way to go. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like, that's how I make my videos. I'll probably make another video soon about how to edit, how I edit videos and stuff. But there's so many things online that tell you from people who are much more qualified than me. But I hope this clears up a few of all the queries, pretty much, of how I edit my videos, and I hope it helps people who want to start their own channels. I hope it helps you guys understand what things you need, and it gives you a full process. So guys, this is Jared from the Review the One YouTube Gaming channel. Hope this video helped in some way. If it did, please leave a like. Comment below what else you want to see or anything else you need help with, and I'll try to make a video for it all. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon.